Well, hello, everybody. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. Here we are. We've made it. It is now midnight. It is, nothing stops it right now. Hang on a second. I know what will stop it is my, not being prepared. Well, of course, I'm not prepared. Why would I be? I'll make sure I have the volume off on that and hit. Yo, T Rex, what's happening, brother? Pop out chat. There we go. And move down to the left of the screen. There we go. And do one more thing. It's a lot of clicks here. A lot of clicks you got to do to be a rambling fool. Anyway, Merry Christmas, T Rex. Um, yeah, I was wondering if anybody noticed that. I thought it was. I was like, well, it kind of looks like it's a star effect, right? But I guess not. I guess it is dirty. My phone, for some reason, was on the ground. Oh, now you really can't see. You get a look how much better that is. Um, hey Matt, how you doing, man? Um, dude, Jacob, how are you doing? I love the Chinooks, by the way. So, hey Danielle, Merry Christmas to y'all. I wanted to get on right at midnight. I don't know. We've had so much fun, right? And we did it. It's here. Nothing can stop it. It's Christmas time. So, first of all, I want to say real quick while we got Matt in here. Friday's show was unbelievable. Jamie, how are you doing? Merry Christmas. I wanted to be one of the first people to wish you all a Merry Christmas. Jacob Castro, how are you doing? I ought to bring all these up. It's officially Christmas. Yes, it is. It is Christmas. You guys are too much. Anyway, we've had so much fun this week, and I love it. I absolutely love this. Hey, Ellie fan, how are you doing? Do we get t-shirts? They have to say, I survived Christmas 2023. That is awesome. Dude, absolutely. We got to figure out now. You got to be safe on your trip, on your trips. I'm not gonna say anything. Santa knows things, but doesn't want to say anything. But anyway, because we've got some afterwards, I was talking, I was like, man, we gotta have Matt on some more. Like we click. And that's really cool. You just there are certain people that this whole thing. I mean, some people like to do drama. I'm gonna do a YouTube channel so I can just be drama, 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 drama. And we just like to have fun, man. And when you find people that you can entertain with, um, then you're just doing awesome. And I think that's what happened Friday night. It was just an awesome show. You guys can tell I'm doing something else. Let's see here. No, oh, there it is. And oh, I hate how it pulls me over there when I need to do this. Look at this, guys. We're gonna share this. Oh wait, you can't see that now. Let's go back to where it was. Where was it? Now I'm really small. Anyway, what happened here? That's okay. What I need to do is this is the NORAD. Oh wait, Santa Claus is already he was down here when I started. Oh, he's in Guatemala. So he was in America last check. Let's see. Oh wait, hold on there. Let's see if I hit that. What? No, I don't want you to know my location. I want to go out of here. What is happening? There he is. So Santa Claus has delivered 6 billion gifts already. Look at him go. Look at him. We're tracking him right there. He is in headed last seen in Ciudad Frontera, Mexico, and is headed for New Orleans. He'll be in New Orleans in 2 minutes, y'all. So you guys in the Big Easy, get ready. Hope you have your cookies out. Hey, Wendy, how are you doing? Merry Christmas to you. KLI, Merry Christmas to you too. Uh, so you know what's funny? We're talking about how's that do? Maybe that works a little bit. Does that work any? Can't see the NORAD thing again. Where is the plus? How do I, yeah, there it is. All right, there we go. Man, look at him go. Oh, he's already, it's, yeah, look, he's passing Houston. There is a, oh, look, we can watch him in 3D too. You guys see this? This is the official NORAD. This is what your tax dollars go for. But anyway, T-Rex, I was talking about you earlier with White Rabbit. I was like, man, you know what? T-Rex is it's been around so long. It's awesome. It's awesome. He's like, we need to have a reminiscent, like the old days, all the stuff that all the good times and the bad times. Y'all that don't know, T-Rex, one of the first times met him, he had gone to Anime Matsuri and he had long hair. Isn't that cool? Um, anyway, let's see here. Shipped all my gifts to my family, my sister's house, and had her wrapped them to me. This has been the most relaxing Christmas ever. That is awesome. NORAD used to have a call-in line. We used to call and talk to NORAD command. It was fun. Oh man, for to see where Santa Claus was. You better go outside and look up. Hey, Food Fairy, how are you doing? But yeah, look at this. This is absolutely awesome. Let's go back over here to NORAD. Here's the thing. I watched this for a while and I like the 2D because you can see the map. See, he's turning, and so where's that? That's New Orleans. He just passed New Orleans. He's turning around in there. Where is the 2D map? I still think that's better. So there he is. Look at where he's going. He's going to Baton Rouge, it looks like. Where is it? Nope. Head for Lake Charles. Lake Charles. So anyway, Danielle, yeah, just relax. Oh, sorry. I interrupted that. Red and black flannel, pants and flannel t-shirt that say whiskey is my Christmas spirit and a Santa hat. I'd say I'm sufficiently in the spirit of Christmas. That is awesome, Jacob. That is absolutely awesome. I just realized that Chinook in your avatar is carrying a one of those river boats. What were they? What were they called? John Kerry was on one, I believe. Santa is homing into my location. You better watch out. Chuck Berry in Run Run Rudolph. He said Santa comes at 3:30. So Feliz Navidad. Dandy Lioness, how are you? Don't forget to leave milk and cookies for the fat guy. You'll go on the naughty list next year. That is why he is so jolly. Santa Claus has a list of all the naughty girls. Notice the black on my hat. T-Rex, my man, thank you so much. Merry Christmas to you and the White Rabbit. Thank you, T-Rex. Merry Christmas to you, man. I did a short video talking about how important all y'all mean to me. And T-Rex, that's maybe that's where I started thinking about you. You've been here for so long, man. And remember, it was you had, was it a van that broke down on the way back from Anime Matsuri? Guys, T-Rex has never let anything just drag him down. He's like, well, that sucked, but you know what? We'll do better. He is he ought to be like the mascot for the channel. The mascot. Levy, how you doing? Ho ho ho. Where the ho's at? I have an ugly Christmas sweater that says um was it snows out, hose out, Merry Christmas. Boofa, Valhalla. Wait, seems like you have to continue. Oh, wait, hold on, wait. Where's Valhalla? Did he come in? Um, oh, there he is. You opened your present and got your rage back officially. Well, I've been waiting on that one, man. I cannot believe you did now. Now listen, Valhalla, here's the thing. I meant to put a message in there. We were in a big hurry and I messed up a little bit there. I uh meant to put in there, don't lose this one. Now where did he go? Where is Valhalla? Why aren't you in the chat, man? Did they block you? Has somebody blocked you? I don't see you over in the chat. I can't click you. Oh, wait a second. Maybe I'm not reading right. Where is there he is. Message deleted by Levy. Oh man. Well, things are about to get real serious here. There you go, Valhalla. Merry Christmas, man. And thank you for being such a good sport about that. T-Rex. Malikaliki Maka. Yes. Oh, hold on. I hit the button wrong. I love that. I love that part in Christmas Vacation. You know, he's like imagining the pool's being built, and then all of a sudden he's got that hot chick from the the department store. I can't listen to that song without thinking about a red bikini. Merry Christmas, cool gamer. Junkie in the van got me enough money to buy a flight back home. Could have been way worse. At least you got money for it. We got that's a long story. I won't talk about it. It's Christmas. We're having a good time. Cool Frog, how you doing, man? Member for 14 months. Merry Christmas to you all. Merry Christmas, Cool Frog. Oh, wait a second. Let's go back over here to the map real quick. I was gonna say maybe is Santa? No, he's going to Eureka Springs, Arkansas. He just left Shreveport. You know what? If I was Santa's what's that, the navigator, I think I'd have a better idea. I'd have a better map. Are you on live chat? Oh, wait. Gotcha. Thank you, Elephant. No. So what I do is so I have the screen in front of me where I can see myself and I can see NORAD, right? To the right of that on StreamYards is the comments. So like if I want to like Danielle, like right there. So see like that you click what's this thing called? StreamYards to bring up messages. On the left-hand side, I have the YouTube messages as well. So I can see that over there. And also, I just heard that Twitter is now going to be connected to StreamYards. So you get messages over there. But yes, thank you, Elephant. See you in 10 minutes, Levy. What's happening? What just happened? Merry Christmas, Valhalla. Merry Christmas. I thought about you today. I almost sent it was a horrible song though. I couldn't understand it, but it was about a Christmas duck that kept harassing Santa Claus for a grape. Yeah, I don't get it either. AMAC talking smack. Merry Christmas. Love and peace to you as well. What a cool avatar you got. Like I'm assuming that's a self photo. The shot, unless that's AI. So I've been tricked by the AI, but I really dig the way the shadows are on there. the way the light. If you were able to get a real photo like that, that's a really good photo. Speaking of, you know what? Somewhere where my neighbors were shooting off fireworks tonight. That is just like crazy cool. Um, I'm nosy. What are Valently be up to? I have no idea, Wendy. I have no idea. Um, what is this? A duck walked up to up to lemonade stand and said to the man running the stand, "Hey, bum bum bum, got any grapes?" Oh, did I send it? Did I send that to you? Gosh, man, I'm tired, y'all. I'm really tired. Um, and when I say tired, it's weird because like I am not tired, like, oh, I could lay down and go to sleep. I am tired as in like brains fried, back hurts a little bit. But you know, it's I don't know, it is what it is. Fireworks beat when I lived in Austin, people would shoot their guns in the air on New Year's. So yeah, that's a tradition, I think. So I would love to find uh there's a historian. By the way, I need to check on it. NORAD here. Heading to St. Louis right now. Jen with no filter. Get ready, babe. Here comes the big old fat man down your chimney. Yaya, how are you doing? Hello and Merry Christmas. Expert in chat. Please be safe during this holiday season. Yaya, Merry Christmas, babe. I absolutely love you. Um, I love your avatar. It's You're just a great person. You really are a great person. Yaya's another one that it's weird. She found me and she just grabbed on. It's like she's been with me through thick and thicker, and I really appreciate her. Um, so anyway, Merry Christmas, Yaya. And man, it's a big day coming up. We had our Christmas dinner with my parents. We did sandwiches again, the leftover plan. And I'll tell you what, man, my parents are loving the sandwich thing because we get the boar's head and then I make the sandwich, man. I just load the meat up. And so anyway, thank you, Yaya. You are one of the best people. Do not discharge firearms into the air. No, don't do that. Don't do that at all. Um Stray, I believe you still are blue right now. Yeah, you are. Um I'm gonna have no wrenches after January 1st. I'm starting all over. It's too much stuff's happening here. It's too much stuff. We did the hubby's family today. First day done, two more to go. I love that. I love that. Think about how cool that is. Okay, we got the first day done. Because you know what? It's why do we do it where we feel like it's so exhausting and so much trouble and everything else? But yet we love it so. We absolutely love it. We've not said no to it one bit. Hey, talking truths and trash. Did I say that? Talking trash and truth. I am dyslexic a little bit. We do love it. You know what's sad? I was sitting here earlier and you know Thor has a hammer. Valhalla has a wrench. He has a real wrench too. I'll have to tell the story about Valhalla's wrench. So, um, anyway, it's I was sitting here thinking, man, I haven't watched a lot of Christmas movies that I normally do watch, and it's just weird, right? It's just like thinking like, oh man, I missed all these things. And but no, it's still good. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna catch up on some movies I've been wanting to see throughout. I don't care, just whenever it is, because Christmas is just an awesome time. Look at this. When you come from a divorced family And one is on the second marriage. Christmas is dragged out. Hey, you know what? That's awesome. You guys can get it all done, though. That's awesome. You get it all done. Wrench or ranch? I don't think I get that. But that doesn't mean anything. I don't get most things. All right. So right now, Santa Claus is 1 minute to Peoria, Illinois. Last seen in Overland Park, Kansas. Look at him go. Gosh, man. That guy can fly. Oh, there's Chicago up here. They got that big pond. What's that thing called? Lake. 6,231,232,000,000 gifts delivered so far tonight. That guy, man, he can rock and roll. He can rock and roll. Um, what? Oh no. You see, I will NORAD is instrumental to national defense of all of North America, it includes Canada. And I don't call government places like that. Santa is running at the speed of Jolly with the efficiency of Mary. I love it. That is awesome. That is so awesome. Oh man. I mean, there's so much stuff. Matt and I, I mean, heck, there was 11 people up there. There are nine others. But man, Friday was so much fun. And Matt, I saw you on Kaiser's. I was trying to get back in time to say hey to you. That was a note. You did great over there. Um, poor Kaiser. He's got his he's got his family. Oh man, his it seems like whatever he wants to do, his wife takes over of it. It's like he wants to do a dessert, and then she takes. She's like, "I'm doing dessert this year." I don't know. I halfway remember what people say and kind of don't pay all that much attention into it. Okay, I will. Uh, I don't know why it's not chirping anymore. Maybe I have the chirps off. Oh, what is this? Oh my goodness. That is okay. Let's see here. I'm gonna have to. Oh, this is awesome. This is awesome. So, do you guys do shirts? Uh, I didn't say that, did I? I didn't do that right. Do you guys do shirts every year? 'Cause that's pretty cool. All right, where's that? Yeah, I did. Okay, I did it right. Now, what I need to do is, hey, Legendary Raisin, how you doing? I had a deployment where I worked in a subdivision of NORAD. No kidding. Anybody ever seen the movie War Games? That's always been a fear of mine. Not War Games itself, but just like it's like, oh, that's NORAD. I don't even mess with them. Um, hang on here. I got these pictures of the brown dog, his X-rays. I took those off, and let me add these real quick. So these are hilarious shirts that Yaya just sent in the just messaged me, and this is what her husband picked out. And I love that they wore these. All right, so here we go. Look at this. See the Grinch. Oh my gosh, is that not awesome? I wish I knew had those. Oh my gosh. Mm. Anyway, back to NORAD. Let's see here. Where are we headed towards now? Munster, Indiana. Last seen in Des Moines, Iowa. Holy cow. It seems like you're going to Peoria, Illinois. The Des Moines, Iowa is a little bit out of the way. Um, who knows who writes these things anymore? These are some crazy programs. Talking Trash and Truth gifted 5 memberships. Thank you so much. Guys, the membership thing is up to date. If you go click the little thing, join the Twitter, tweet away, join the Discord away. I'm going to hopefully I'll be having a lot more time here in the next few weeks, and we'll start getting Discord kicked back up, and we'll start doing our late night chats and stuff in there. Callie Dime, how are you doing? Spin the Towel, great movie. Yeah, what is it? What has he asked? What game would you like to play? And he's like thermonuclear warfare, something like that. And it's like the only way to win is to not play. Bobby Baloney, my favorite person that I've accidentally yeeted before. Did Santa get intercepted by anti-aircraft yet? No. Santa Claus this year, he camouflaged his sleigh as a Chinese weather balloon. He'll be fine. He can go anywhere he wants to. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad. Oh, let's see it. Hey, Peoria, home of Caterpillar. I didn't know that. The expert, I'm 100% holding you to starting the Discord chats back up this new year. Yeah, man, just remind me. That's the whole thing is it's not so much about reminding me, it's that I've got to get a schedule going. A few days this week with Christmas and somebody's decided they got a new hot rod and they're out here. I could hear them go down the street. Um, I so I woke up early a few days this week and I was like, man, I like doing stuff early, early, but it's like when sometimes like you do a stream late and then it's like, you go to a stream and you hang out afterwards. I mean, it's late before you get finished, and there have been those times when, especially in the summertime, when it's starting to get daylight outside before I go to bed. I don't like that. I don't think that's natural. I think your body starts to fight it. So, oh, look at you in blue. He's approaching Chicago. I better get in bed. You know what? Santa Claus is so fast. You may not even know he's there. Oh, now I remember what song. Oh, I was gonna start. So I found a new song, new to me, "Backdoor Santa," and it was originally done. I don't know who originally done it. Let me take that one back. But Clarence Carter, blues musician, did a version of it, and then the band Jet, which I really like them, and the Black Crows also, and it's just kind of cool. Blue is my war paint. I love that. I thought Santa upgraded to a fancy drone tech. That's what he tells the elves he's going to replace them with if they don't get their acts together. Then F-25 take 35, F-35, right? Totally messed up. Yeah, I think so. The one, yeah, the one that's like out in the middle of the ocean. They're like, oh, we can't find it. We can't find the big floating thing. Whatever. Um, it's all smoke and mirrors. Gosh, sad. All right, let's see here. So where's he going? New Glarus, Wisconsin is what he's heading for. It still says last seen in Cedar Rapids, but he's going to New Glarus, Wisconsin. He'll be there in 20 seconds. Boy, Santa can go. So also, Run Rudolph. Chuck Berry talks about Randolph. Who is Randolph? Oh, what's this one? You timed me for 24 hours. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. City population can be easily recoverable. Let's see here. I'm sorry, I'm behind. Oh, boys be nice. It's hard to be nice when you already get your Christmas presents. F-22 Raptor took down the balloon. I love the F-22, by the way. I think that thing is sexy as all get out, and I hate that they ended that program, especially because the F was it F-35 is gonna be the global deal. I don't like sharing our stuff. I don't like sharing our toys. Oh, but they're an ally of ours. Are they? Tell me how due process works in their country. Sorry, it's Christmas. I'll get off rants. Oh man. But anyway, it's let's see here. Is Santa visiting the influx of prisoners in Wisconsin? What's happening? There's prisoners in Wisconsin? What's happening there? Okay, wait a second here. So Lake Michigan. So this side is this side not Michigan and that side is Michigan? What is this? Is this Minnesota or Wisconsin? I don't know. Where's Canada? All I know is Santa is going to Waukesha, Wisconsin. Waukesha, Wisconsin. Just left Port Washington, Wisconsin. Oh man, look at this Fond du Lac, Oshkosh, Appleton. I didn't realize there's a big lake right there. Oops. Oh, I'm pulling. Oh, where'd he go? All right, messed up. I almost lost him. I think I did lose him. So if I do that, there we go. Back on the Santa cam. Wisconsin's so cool. You can't name any of the towns. Oh man, F-35 is the baddest toy on the market. Yeah, they. I saw a thing. It talked about like could the F-35 take on a F-16? And it was like, well, if the F-16 was stripped and it didn't have like all like ballast and everything else, the F-16 is just it's a pure rocket. Like the F-35 couldn't keep up with it. But then it said, but let's talk about how the F-35 fights. It's like at 100 miles away, the F-16 wouldn't see it; it would be destroyed because of its stealth capability. They would already put two missiles into an F-16 from 100 miles away before anybody would know anything happened. I was like, "Oh, that's awesome." The unclassified brief was that ended F-22 production in 2011, but let's be honest, they didn't end the program. I believe my government. So weird, man. It's so weird. Um, Scariest thing was wings. Is that the F-35? I think all planes are sexy. I'm non-discriminate. Fun fact: I've flown in an actual flight simulator. Oh, one of those like bounce around deals. I love when I get on the people do like they set up those flight simulators in their house. Or you know that guy that stole the plane, the Alaska airline plane in Washington? He learned how to fly from the, Microsoft, uh, flight simulator, game, right? Uh, that's awesome. That's unbelievable. So the other day, I saw somebody on the flight simulator, they landed a 737 on the USS Gerald Ford aircraft carrier. So if the flight simulator is that good, That means you can land a 737 on aircraft carrier. That'd be a heck of a ride, man. A heck of a ride. Oh, that's awesome. That's really awesome. Yeah, it was Sky King. Thank you, Jacob. Yeah, Sky King. That guy was cool. And then all of a sudden he just like, yeah, I'm done. It's like, what? What do you mean you're done? Man, that was such a crazy thing. He was just like, oh, let's see, let's go out to Mount Rainier. It looks cool. And anyway, it was like he wasn't supposed to be able to do anything that he did, and he did it just from playing a flight simulator. Isn't that crazy? Flirt? It's taking the word flirt away? That's weird. Ford class aircraft carriers are huge. You know what? I miss the Enterprise. Can't believe we don't have an Enterprise in the fleet right now. Speaking of Enterprise, let's see here. Where is Santa Claus? Brooklyn Center, Minnesota. You think Brooklyn would be like in New York? Just left Amherst, Wisconsin. Delivered 6,322,000,000 gifts. This guy is so cool, man. This guy is so cool. Evidently, there's a flight similar thing you can do with Santa's sleigh too. I watched it. I mean, guys, look, this is what gets me. This is supposed to be real stuff. Like everything's supposed to be real in there, right? That's the way I understand it. You guys correct me if I'm wrong. Guy said, I wanted to see what planes I could take off in from the world's highest helipad. I'm guessing that's like, in Bali or whatever, what's that place? UAB or UAE or something. I don't know. Anyway, so here's like a helipad, right? He's like, first I started with a B 2 bomber because why not? It looks like you're launching a paper airplane off, and it just kind of went down and went, nope, couldn't make the flight. He says, so then I decided to do like an F-15 Strike Eagle because those things have mad afterburners. He took off, picked up, man, it took off in air. Then he says, like, oh, here's a C-130 Hercules. It should take off because it's a C-130. I was like, now I want to know more. I love the C-130. I love the way they look. I love their age. Uh, the all the things. I mean, they're just awesome. And the thing just goes, it's like it just looks like a big old like bullfrog jumping off the thing, but some guy it takes off. Um, well, hold on, do what? Of Red Bull landing a carbon cub plane on a helipad? I've never even heard of this. What's a carbon cub? Uh oh. Let's see here. Do, 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 do. Sorry, I was just seeing if I was missing anything. Trying to catch up with you guys. It's crazy. It's fun. All right, NORAD. We are now headed towards Manitoba, Canada in 16 seconds. Just left St. Cloud, Minnesota. I mean, here's the thing. Like, what are they gonna do? Like, there's no plane that can catch Santa. I mean, this guy is so fast, he takes unreasonable flight paths. I love watching these maps, these like satellite images, and like looking at the lines, where it's like different provinces and whatnot. I mean, this earth is so amazing. Hey, you know what I heard today? I heard that Bill Gates is gonna like launch like 6,500 or maybe 65,000 satellites and says that they will be on every square inch of the United States. Not excuse me, United States. Every square inch of the world. They will be able to watch every square inch of the world. Hey, Kelly, you love maps. Like, well, I mean, first of all maps belong on the wall. But yeah, what got me is like old maps. I was like, here's a map from like, 1650 or whatever. Man, it's accurate. It's really dang accurate. I'm like, how did they do that? So uh I did let's see, I'm trying to think like when I learned this. When learning like property law. Okay, I was in school because I hate property law. Oh my gosh, I hate it. Oh my gosh, like I still have nightmares about the what's it? The hypothetical. It's always white acre and black acre. You know, uh, Cindy has a life estate in Whiteacre to invest in Robbie, who owns Blackacre. I mean, it's just like, what is going on here? I hate those questions. But anyway, in property law, I think that's where I first learned it was like, professors are geeks. And it was like, yeah, Virginia, they still rely on um, the surveying that George Washington did. I'm like, whoa, that is so crazy to think. Like, there is property in Virginia that George Washington surveyed. It's like, oh, this is the property lines, blah blah blah, and they still use those. So I don't know. Oh, wait a second, Diva, how are you doing, babe? Santa Claus is catching the tailwinds. Well, those he feeds the reindeer beans the night before. So that way, he's got to get a little extra speed in there. He just startles them a little bit, and right there, man, it's instant. It's like afterburners. It's an afterburn. Only love maps when they are appropriately stable to. That's right. Those are the best kind of maps. Best kind of maps. But anyway, Diva, Merry Christmas. You look like a personal mistletoe with that bright red hair. It's like you're boy, I just realized the phrasing of that one. Your berries are bright red. That doesn't sound good, does it? I think I'm gonna just say Merry Christmas, Diva. Thank you for stopping by. Uh, you know, it- I couldn't stand it anymore. I wanted to tell you guys Merry Christmas so bad. Like I've been waiting all day for this. This is, and it's like I didn't even know if I was gonna be able to make it. I didn't know what was gonna happen. And it's like at like 11:55, White Rabbit went to bed. I was like, oh, good, she won't get mad at me for not doing what I was supposed to be doing, which isn't streaming. Let's see here. The expert, I've been doing property genealogy. Where would I look for mineral rights in Texas? There's an office. There should be an office. I don't know. Texas is different. Texas is so in the United States. I don't know if you guys realize this, but like the Mississippi River, how stations will start with a K to the west of Mississippi and to the east, they start with a W. The law changes a little bit when you cross the Mississippi too. And then like Louisiana, they have Napoleonic law, which is a whole different system. Well, Texas is a little bit different too. But there is a um They do have a government organization for it. I just can't think of it. You know what's stuck in my mind is agriculture. And agriculture stuck in my mind because of this is a stupid question I got asked one time is who approves that at gas stations when you're pumping gas into your tank that you a gallon is a gallon. It's like, I don't know that. This is a job interview. It's like, don't know that. How did you find that answer? I'm like, probably ask somebody. That's how I find the answer. I loved it. I was filling up my car after. I was like, boy, I blew that one. And anyway, I looked up and right there it said weights and measurements by the Tennessee Department of Agriculture. It's like, oh, so everything has a department. If I can think of it or if I find it, I will let you know. Elephant. Um, Dragon Man, how are you doing? Merry Christmas to you. I'm so glad to see you again. Dragon Man's another one that was a very, very early follower of this program. Isn't that crazy, Dragon Man? Oh my gosh. It's so great to see you guys. I mean, it's so much. I saw tonight. So, like, a lot of people did a reading of twas the night before Christmas. I did that my first year of on the tubes. I tweeted it out. I was like, I won't even listen to it. I'm terrified of what I sound like. By the way, since now that I'm embarrassed, Jolly St. Nick is now headed for Minot, North Dakota. Will arrive in 2 minutes. Just left Moose Jaw, Sacagawea? No, Saskatchewan. Jeez, Sacagawea. Saskatchewan, Moose Jaw, Saskatchewan. Darth Hideous, my man. Merry Christmas to you, bud. I don't know where he is. I'm lost. Trust me, I am very lost. I'm so glad you're doing well, Dragon Man. Jacob, thank you for stopping by, man. Thank you so much. Please be sure hit that like, all that good stuff, right? Y'all make sure you're subscribed. I'm like 3 subscribers from 2,900. I wanted to hit that before Christmas. I wanted to hit 3,000. I was there's a Social Blades. It's a thing you can see like how your channel's doing and stuff. It says I will not hit 3,000 before March. I want to beat that just because it's a challenge. Um, you call the department, get the gas station in trouble. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Each county has a department of weights and measurements that it goes and tunes gas pumps to dispense the proper amount of gasoline. It seals the pump. If the seal is broken, you can call the department and gas station trouble. Um, Tennessee, I think it's just the state does it. They have because Tennessee is usually broken up into regions, and because we got a lot of small counties, man, a lot of small counties. Hey, Rossman Ranch, Merry Christmas to you. So you are on Central Time. It's 8 minutes. Oh man, I stay here for 8 more minutes. I'm gonna be the first person to wish you a Merry Christmas. And by the way, Rossman, Santa Claus is heading for Jeez, I can't read. Rapid City, South Dakota, and will arrive in a minute and a half. And has delivered 6,393,000,000 presents already. Isn't that awesome? Isn't that just so cool? Get 8 minutes. That's awesome. That is more than I could ask for. or should ask for. Um, I don't know. I don't know how many houses he's been to, Darth. Don't know how many houses he's been to. Rapid City is basically where Mount Rushmore is. Oh, that's so cool. I didn't know that. Is that where where's that big Harley meetup thing besides Daytona Beach? Let's see here. Yeah, Santa Claus will be in Rapid City, South Dakota in 20 seconds. Oh, cool, man. Sturgis, thank you. Thank you. Now, Shelly, have you ever been to Sturgis? Like, I expect Valhalla to go there. I only all can remember Sturgis. I'm the one who can't. Well, it's Christmas. It's been a long day. I'm going to be numero 8 billion even. Goals and cookies out. Oh, what a great hashtag. Cookies out for Santa. I love that. Love that. What kind of Harley did you have? And are Harleys like boats? Where the two happiest days are when you buy it and when you sell it? Are already hearing the neighbors from across the wood line popping fireworks. Okay, so is that a thing where you are? I heard fireworks earlier, and what I got lost in. So that was a big deal, evidently. There's a I don't know, some historic guy for like in Tennessee, blah blah blah. I listen to talk radio. And anyway, he was talking about histories and stuff. And up until like World War II or the Depression, somewhere around that time, it was a big deal to shoot fireworks. It was like fireworks were on Christmas Eve more so than New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve wasn't like that big of a celebration. I had a show had worked on it more than I really or Superior Machine. Anniversary edition soft tail. There you go. Um Twinkies and shoes and cigarettes and bread 92 and the duck work for John McClane. I saw that earlier. So don't forget the Twinkies and cigarettes and shoes for John McClane. Just remember the Panera lemonade kills people. I didn't have that on my 2023 bingo card. Oh man, that's what we gotta do. Is like, so what happened in 2023? Like you didn't realize, or I mean, like bingo is I mean, it's just it's a term of art, but it's like, so we can't like, I can't think of how to like make it into a game, but that would be for good streams. Try like everybody think of things that you didn't even realize happened. Oh, what about that Dixie chick? Excuse me. Were they just the chicks now? Whatever. She passed away yesterday. One of the founders of the Dixie Chicks in a head-on collision in outside of San Antonio. A car was trying to pass another car on a two-lane highway. New Year's is the preferred time for fireworks. All the dads tend to stockpile leading up to the holiday and have a few too many eggnogs to start and start grabbing at their stash. We don't ever grow up, do we? Yeah, it is. It is terrible. Can I tell you? I need to know what is a woman. I thought you were gonna say, where is Babby from? I want. I don't know. Something just hit me when you said that. What is a woman? That's a hard question because what's the difference between a woman and a girl, right? Or there are so many words to describe women, and I think it's because they're for men. We think we're simple. We're not, but women are pretty simple. You just have to relax and be able to accept what they say. It's not about listening; it's about accepting. And when you do that, there's something magical about them. A woman is magical. That's what I would say. I know that crosses all the political correctness and everything else right there. What is a woman? A woman is magical. We'll leave it at that. And you'll know the right woman for you when you find her. Because it's just like watching a magic show. You can't get enough and you can't figure out where that rabbit came from. You're like, I thought it was smoke and mirrors. No, it's not. I'm very blessed. Um, women are simple only to expert. They are. You just they're not difficult. They're not difficult at all. What's this? Oh, yeah, but I don't know. I mean, even biological women aren't. Some of them just are creatures. I mean, same thing with men. Is that magic? Is that magic? Like only a woman can be a mom. Only a woman can have that instinct. Whatever it is, they can make it men do anything they want. You girls have a lot of power. That's when you have problems is when you don't realize you do have that power. You need to be good to your power, and all will be great in the world. Anyway, let's see where Santa Claus is, shall we? Let's see here. Santa Claus is headed towards Pine Bluffs, Wyoming. He'll be there in 15 seconds. He just left Rockwell City, Iowa. He has delivered over 100 million gifts since the last checkup on that. We're going for 8 billion for Rossman. Rossman, Merry Christmas. It is 1 minute after midnight. Merry Christmas, Rossman Ranch. Thank you for spending your time here. And let me say Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas, Central Time Zone. To me, a girl is someone who is not an adult and has no children. A woman is an adult with a child. Man, you don't have to have a child. Men don't have to. Women don't have to. It doesn't it changes you, but it doesn't make you who you are. You're much more. Because if you weren't, then having multiple children would matter more. If you want to get my rule is that, that all girls have become women. Never mind. I'm just gonna stop. Just gonna stop. Oh man, let's see here. Wait, Yamaha biker, how you doing, buddy? Just like Bruce Jenner, she might be staring at you in the mirror. I heard Bruce Jenner. Do you know if there's truth to that? That Bruce Jenner is uh going back to being a man. If he does, do you think he'll get a little extra work done? Matt, thank you for stopping by. Good night to you. Merry Christmas. Yeah, that's right. You're Central Time Zone. Merry Christmas, man. Merry Christmas. Yeah, big day ahead of you, bud. I'm so excited for you. Um, Rossman, thank you. That's awesome. That is so awesome. Um, what? You doesn't. I just dropped something very important. Can I get it? No. Oh, oh. Oh man. Yeah, I needed that. I need to stop playing with that. Brucey already has an innie, so no more, bro. You can't reverse that. I was shocked when I found out, and I was probably older than I should have been when I found out that you can reverse a vasectomy, which I don't understand. Like a vasectomy, like that, I don't understand that at all. Because I'm sitting here going, okay, so you're telling everybody in the world that you, excuse me, let me put this into context. Single guys that have vasectomies, like, you're telling everybody in the world that you may be as a long something that starts with an H. Um, to the heat that burns down shanties. Um, Goodland, Kansas is next stop for Santa Claus. Last seen in La Vista, Nebraska. La Vista. Um what's that? The View? La Vista, I believe. Yes. Merry Christmas to all in Central Time. You guys, this is so awesome. This is our Christmas. You realize that, right? Like we're the island of misfit toys. Why are we here talking to each other? We should. Did your parents ever do something like this? I mean, could you imagine that? No, man, mom and dad, it's like they have some eggnog by the fireplace. Turn the lights off, try to get little expert to fall asleep because I was wired, man. I was wired for Santa. Um, get too excited. Hey, Lady Autumn Sky, Merry Christmas to you. Thank you for stopping by and wishing us well. Uh, I am so happy to see you here. This is what I wanted. I wanted to say, spend that click of the clock with you guys. I know today's gonna be a big day. Y'all are gonna be busy. You got things to do. Some of you don't have things to do. You're like me, sit there going, "Oh gosh, I got a headache. I need to go sleep." Wait a second. Do I have a headache? I kind of do have a headache. I need to drink water. It was 65 today. 65, man. I wore shorts. Oh, it's supposed to rain all day tomorrow. Oh no. What happened? Whoa, what? You can add a dick to me to a subtract a dick from me? Oh, Rossman. That is brilliant. Deep thought. Hilarious too. I love that. It was 77 in Florida. You have the AC on. I love that. I love the way air conditioning feels on the skin. Like heat, it's like, oh, it's like keep your thermostat on whatever year round, right? And it's like, no, like heat doesn't feel good when it comes out of the vents. Mine just kicked on. That's why I looked down at it. It doesn't feel good. Air conditioning feels good. There's something about it I can't explain. Um, if you ever been in Las Vegas? They keep those casinos so cold. You're out there in that heat, the desert, and man, yeah, I love AC. You literally that's the thing. I forget what it was a few years ago. Something air conditioning is running the scenery or something, and it's like you understand in the South, people die without air conditioning. So, um, let's see here. Where is Santa Claus? He is headed towards Amarillo, Texas. Will be there in 55 seconds. Has delivered 6,487,000,000 gifts. And he was last seen in Tulsa, Oklahoma. You know what he's doing in Oklahoma? He's looking for that lady leg lamp. He's going to do a flyby. Oh, man. Oh, he had the full surgery. Yeah, they don't have ice either. Isn't that weird? I mean, I couldn't imagine it's a hot day, it's like, well, even if it's a cold day, I couldn't imagine having a Coke without ice. I'm like, man, you gotta release that carbonation. It's like uh beer in a mug. No, hasn't made 6 billion stops. He's delivered 6 billion gifts. Think about that, man. Wow. What an awesome dude. What an awesome guy. Oklahoma. Yeah, I don't know any of this stuff. Some it's just truer songs I can't resist. So I still can't figure out, like, I've been explained several times, like, what a Sooner is, and I still don't understand it. I'm like, it sounds like a grifter kind of thing. Just weird, right? Uh, a Sooner is the opposite of a later. I agree with that. I agree with that. Wait. Hold on here. Wait, did I miss this? Is Lex leaving? If you're leaving, buddy, Merry Christmas. Um, what was the last I had to do? Oh, I got eggnog. My mom loves eggnog. It's non-alcoholic eggnog. So, oh my gosh. Excuse me. Santa must be getting near. Anyway, my mom, yes, non-alcoholic. My mom's probably had like total like 4 glasses of wine my entire life I've ever seen. He is headed. Santa Claus just left. Post Texas is headed for Dallas, Texas. Will be there in 30 seconds, y'all. He will be in Dallas. 30 seconds. Oh, 23. Look at this. We're coming up on Louisville, Carlton, Irving. Passing Weatherford right now at Fort Worth. Coming up on Arlington. 8 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dallas, congratulations. Santa Claus is there. And he's headed to Houston. Look at this. We got pictures. Look how this does. Dallas. It pops up. Is that not crazy? So you don't get a photo until Santa's been there. What is this over here? Shreveport. And it links to Wikipedia. Don't you feel bad for not donating to Wikipedia now? Oh, hey, there's Waco. Waco seems like a fun place. George Bush lives there. Branch Davidians live there. Something else just happened there recently. Broken Baker, Merry Christmas, man. Thank you. Thank you. What are you doing up, bud? You've got a big day ahead, man. You got a lot of people to entertain. Broken Baker is our Danish Santa Claus today. And he is check out his stream. It starts at 10 a.m. Eastern. And he says he's just gonna stream until he can't do it anymore. So yeah, y'all have to go and keep him energized, all right? But Baker, man, I was sitting here, I was like, man, I'd love saw NORAD. I was like, man, I'd love to get on and just start streaming this. Just start like, right when it hits midnight, be able to tell everybody Merry Christmas. Uh it's so cool. And man, I'm so glad it's 7 a.m. 7 a.m. your time. Did you know they go by like GMT plus hours? Did y'all know that? Like Greenwich Mean Time. I'm like, what? That is crazy. Like, it seems like yeah, I have to subtract and add. Does that make sense? I never knew it though. Like, I never knew that. Things we take for granted here. It's like, yeah, I'm in, you know, Pacific time. I mean, you know what time it is, but I never thought of it as, I mean, GMT. I've always that's like for airplanes. I know it sounds stupid. I know it does, man, but I'm being serious. I think that's just cool learning things. Yes, thank you, Stray. It is Baker's Christmas Hangout stream. 10 a.m. if you need a place for Christmas to hang out with friends. Yeah, hang out with Baker. Don't go to a bar. Have you guys ever spent Christmas in a bar? I'm so looking forward to Baker's stream tomorrow. I'm going to be making pastry all day long. So, Food Fairy, we need pictures of all this wonderful food you keep talking about. You keep tempting us with. Um, it's so exciting. Merry Christmas to all. Hope you don't get any cold like me. Well, Baker, I assure you, if you got cold, it's only because Santa Claus thinks that with your strong baker hands from all that kneading of the dough, you can crush it into diamond. Watch Baker stream from the bar. Best of both worlds. Because America. T-Rex. Man, thank you, dude. Hey, Merry Christmas to all a good night. Catch y'all next time. T-Rex, man, I'm so glad you're home safe. Man, that's the best thing. That's the best news, buddy. And you've had a great year, man. You're just winning this thing. You are an inspiration to so many people. You don't even realize it just by being you. Um, love you, brother. Absolutely love you. Merry Christmas, man. Merry Christmas. Um, what? Bakery streaming for strays like me. Lex, I only got coal, but with the economy, it's a win. So I heard that New York pizza, one like the good, like the place is supposed to be so good. They use coal in their ovens, and like that's supposed to be like where like the flavor comes from. I don't know. Okay. I do know that what it got started with is that New York banned coal except for a few places that were like grandfathered in. Ever since then, I've been wondering where can I get coal? I mean, yeah, charcoal, right? I don't want that. I want like rock coal from the ground. Um, what? How can you hate pizza? How can that's like saying I hate love. Oh, elephant. I'm so sorry. Pizza is one of my three food groups. Um, no, I'm thinking coal fire's gotta beat, man. From what I've heard. Gosh, my mouth's watering. From what I've heard, coal fire's gotta beat. Speaking of, do I have I finally found my Christmas flashlight. See, it's red, so it makes it Christmas. I had a and it's gone. And I had a candy cane. All right. Will somebody block this person? Rapper. Thank you. Make sure they are deleted from the channel. Let's see here. Their channel activity. One time out. They need to be completely. Oh, they've joined 2 years ago. They have 29 subscribers. So what else we can find out about them? Real quick. Go to their channel. They got that weird clown from It and Michael Jackson as their logo. More about this channel. 29 subscribers. Joined July 19th, 2021. Report user and hide user from my channel. Submit. All right. So if you guys see anybody else like that, yeet them. Coming in here trying. Hey, that was my Christmas gift. Did you see that? Somebody came in here and tried to take my channel down. They're too stupid to know that I've banned certain letters from chat. I've got more banned words than anybody I know. So if like something comes up and it's like it's blocked, it's because I've put it in there. There's certain words YouTube hates. Detroit deep dish, everything else is just set. I want to find this St. Louis pizza I keep hearing about. I mean, brick oven pizza is okay, but I still don't like pizza. You don't like a cheeseburger pizza or like a dessert pizza? You just don't like toppings on bread? And with that, let's go over here and check out NORAD Europan, Mexico. Just left Guadalajara, Mexico. It's weird. I can pronounce Guadalajara, but Uruapan to me is Europan. Hang on a second. I'm still looking at all this some stuff. No pizza. So weird to me. That's like saying no tacos. Oh my gosh. Anthony, how are you doing? Uh-oh. Wrong button. Think about typing all the wait, that's the wrong one. Think of typing all the words to get myself banned. I could ban you, but that'd make me sad. I like you, Rossman. Don't go away. I was just in the process of asking if you knew I'm an expert. That's why I timed out so I could ask for you. Yeah, if somebody does that, just them. I don't care. There are 2 billion people that have YouTube accounts. I don't care. Um, I don't need I need to make more content and we'll go out there and we'll get better people watching a show. And that's why I love you guys. Um, and that's what's so sad. They do it just to hurt the creator, to take you down. Isn't that weird? So why do people got to be like that anyway? But at Christmas, yeah. So now they're going to go somewhere else, or they're going to change to a different account and try to come back in here. That's what they do. It's I don't know. The first time it happened, like you're just like, what is happening? And you like I didn't know how to like do things quick enough. It's just it sucks. But no, it's cool. It is cool. You guys are awesome, having a good time. And Santa Claus is headed to Acapulco. Now, here's my question. Does he stop for a while? I think I would. Hang out, be like, oh, no, 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 I don't want to do that. Where's the Santa live? Messed it up again. There we go. Can I do that? Oh, I can go in bigger and then hit Santa live. Look at that. Now you can kind of see where he's flying over. That's so cool. We talking trash and truths. You over here on the side, it looked like Merry Christmas. Time to turn in naughty night. I'm like, what? I have 73 fake accounts just to take people down. No, no, I kid, but it's funny in my mind. Uh, yeah, that's one of the things. If you guys, I love talking about this stuff. So, you, those of you that haven't done like this side of YouTube, right? There are people that they just want to come out and attack you just because you're there. I mean, like the very first video I ever did. Oh, look, there we go. Johnny Boston. Johnny Boston's gonna be Johnny No More. Thank you, Valhalla. Look at that. And let's see, what does Johnny Boston do? He has 22 subscribers. He looks like a big toe. If you mess around, you're gonna get pressed, he says. Oh, he's got two videos. But it says no content. That's weird. Oh, 9 days ago, he did a video. Bomberman Forever. Well, that's horrible. Well, it's a video game? Well, Johnny Boston, we could have been friends, but now you got to go. Sorry, bud. So you get that. Mm, awesome. Oh, thank you, Valhalla. Oh, wait, hold on, wait, which one? Stray. Thank you, Stray. I see that now. I'm not in my thing. Yeah, because it popped up. I was like, wait a second. This one looks different. And I see now you report them. That's awesome. Um, you got to fake sleep and then Santa visits. Johnny Boston has no friends. Oh man. How did Santa go from Dallas to Acapulco? Did homie miss us entirely? No, he went to Guadalajara first, and then what was that place? European, Mexico. There we go. NORAD. He is now headed towards Torreon, Torreon, Mexico. Will be there in 2 minutes, 30 seconds. Last seen in Mexico City. So, oh man. Anybody getting a new Huffy tomorrow? It's funny, like, you think about all the, things, like, "Oh my gosh, it's 1:30. I did not plan on being here for an hour and a half. I thought maybe, like, 30 minutes. You guys are awesome." Um, oh, Merry Christmas, Anthony. He probably skipped us because I'm still awake and I can hear the donkeys doing their midnight playtime. I blame the donkeys. Well, maybe the, donkeys are redoing the manger scene, right? Oh my gosh. Torreon, Mexico, minute and 20 seconds. Santa Claus has delivered 6,600,000,000 gifts. There are not that many good boys and girls in Mexico City, evidently. Those numbers would be up a lot higher. A lot higher. By the way, that I really did like The Watchmen. I like the comic, but it's weird. What's the guy's name? Alan Moore, who actually he did The Killing Joke. But he doesn't know really how to end things. A lot like Stephen King. Tell what I said, hey, and Merry Christmas. I will, Anthony. I most definitely will. It's funny. She'll be. Oh, God. I got so much I still have to do. Hmm. Santa's not wrapping presents, evidently. Whoops! I dropped my flashlight. Um. Anyway, yeah, I gotta go to bed too. Hall. Thank you so much for coming back and reclaiming your wrench. And by the way, oh yeah, I forgot to tell you that, Valhalla. So I wanted to put in there, don't lose this one. And I spent some time thinking, I was like, well, man, if I could find like the right wrench, and I was like, how could I make it blue? I mean, spray paint works, but I wanted something special, something better. And I was like, oh man, the Wera Jokers, those are really cool. And so, of course, best millimeter, and they're always so easy to lose. So the joke is all there, and it's hope it gives you something to play with. I've got stuff all over here. I have a 10 millimeter wrench somewhere around here. That's what gave me the idea. But anyway, Merry Christmas, bud, and tell the missus Merry Christmas. I will be seeing y'all soon. Um, oh, my favorite was Rorschach from Watchmen. I love the movie. Sexy with the Owl Guy was. I don't think I've ever heard anybody say that. No, I was prepared for. Yeah. Rorschach. It's awesome. That's the if I am not mistaken, like in the comics, like his mask, how it keeps changing, that was a creation by Dr. Manhattan. But that guy, man, that was the one I didn't like. I like the is it the comedian? I like him. 200 piece. So those of you that don't play around with stuff, 10 millimeter must be like the most common used like wrench size. By the way, it's a 40 caliber, it's 0.40 inches for you Americans. Um, a little bit less than half an inch. It's 4/10 of an inch. But anyway, 10 millimeter always seems to go missing. Yeah, he was awesome. Merry Christmas, Elephant. Go to bed. I'm going to go to bed as well here. I'm going to tell you all good night. Thank you so much for coming by, though, guys. Um, remember, like when you're sick, like you just want to get well. But when you're well, you've got a million wishes. It's Christmas. No matter what happens, just be glad that we're here. This is the greatest time in history. One with the greatest people ever. And you just block out all the negativity and you realize how great it is to be here, man. It's just so awesome. So awesome. And we got Santa Claus, you know? Oh my gosh. But yeah, just keep being cool, man. You guys just be yourselves and don't worry about it. It's not about, you know, the hottest toy, no matter whether you're 3 or 300. It doesn't matter about toys. It doesn't matter. All that stuff comes and then it goes. And the greatest thing about Christmas is take that time for yourself. Take that time for spend some time with somebody you love. And you got to love yourself first and foremost. And then we will be Mucho Taco. How are you doing? Merry Christmas, you filthy animals. Man, bud, I haven't seen you in a while. It's great to see you again. I hope you have a great, very Merry Christmas. Um, Rossman Ranch here for the laughs. Love the good vibes. Grandpa always said, if you have a good laugh today, it's been a pretty good day. Now I can make you laugh, but I'd get kicked off YouTube too. Because I laugh every time I get out of the shower. I hate having a mirror. Why is there always a mirror right there in front of the shower? Um, guys, you mean the world to us. The next few days, I will. This is officially. Maybe this is why I also want to be on it. This is officially it, man. Unless there's something happening crazy tomorrow, there won't be. There won't be. It's just gonna be a good day, and I've got to start taking this stuff down. You guys will be seeing me in a new studio. All the lights are gone. This is gone. Larry's already. I don't know where Larry went to. I haven't seen him. He's just gone. Threw his hat off. It's over here upside down. Look. Found it like this. Larry's like, deuces. So I don't know. I will see you guys soon. We're gonna have a great time. We just left Juarez. Santa Claus is oh no, last seen in El Paso, is headed towards Santa Fe. I think Santa Claus has been y'all have been putting out eggnog for Santa instead of milk. You guys, he doesn't need to get that Sky DUI. Um, but anyway, just be safe, y'all. Get back here to us. Okay. Remember, there's a lot of parties coming up in the next few days. All right. It's amateur week. A lot of people think they drive better after a few chiquettes. They don't. Okay. Be safe. I'd hate to think I lost one of y'all. But this is gonna be awesome. We're gonna have a great 2024. We'll play a bingo at sometime, figure out what was shocking of 2023. But it's Christmas Day, man. It's freaking Christmas Day. Remember the story about the birth of Jesus. This is not religious. It's not religious at all. You think about a young girl, 13, 14, maybe 15. She's knocked up. And she's supposed to get married. She's never seen a man naked. How's this happen? She's terrified. But it's okay. The Holy Spirit came to her and said, you're going to give birth to the Son of God. That's asking a lot. It's asking a lot of faith. The Romans have taken over. They said, we need to count every one of you. Go back to your hometown and report to be counted. Well, she's about to get married. So her husband-to-be said, I will take you back to Bethlehem. And guess what? We get back to my husband's hometown, and I find out the guy can't even give me he can't take me to the hospital. He takes me to a barn, and I make a crib out of an animal trough. And why is that so special to us? Because whatever happens to you, it's happened to somebody else, and here we are. We're still going forward. I want you guys to know, man, I'm here with you. I love you all. Guys, God bless. Merry Christmas. I will be seeing you soon. Be safe. And till we meet again. Godspeed, everybody.
Well, I woke up to go get me a cold pop, and then I thought somebody was barbecuing. I said, oh, Lord Jesus, it's a fire. Then I ran out. I didn't grab no shoes or nothing, Jesus. I ran for my life. And then the smoke got her. I got bronchitis. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Well, I woke up to go get me a cold pop. Then I thought somebody was barbecuing. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. Then I ran out. I didn't grab no shoes or nothing, Jesus. I ran for my life. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got Jesus, it's a fire. Jesus, 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 it's a fire. Oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus.